ハヤブサ、俺も、リーグ戦ヤングオブインディペンデントでいい結果を出して、今回の世界ブラスナックのタイトルのリーグ戦にかけてます。素晴らしいものを出そう。
今日ウィングの練習で初めてシングルマッチ。ウィングにも意地があるかもしれないけど、FMW の俺たちにも意地があります。絶対に負けません。
Here we have two of the FMW's favorite contenders, Kanemura, otherwise known as Doughboy, and Hayabusa, otherwise known as the Falcon.
This is FMW Hardcore Wrestling. I'm John Watanabe with
Eric Wetlove Geller.
Whatever. And Hayabusa, well known for his high-flying lucha libre style Mexican moves. Whoa! Kanemura starts out with a heart stomper. 2 feet placed firmly under the heart and stomped on in midair.
Amazing. Look at how Kanemura is tossing Hayabusa around like a rag doll. Oh, this match is getting off like a rocket. The audience is getting their money's worth today. They're not just ringside, they've become a part of the ring, guys.
Well, yeah, to be sure, many fans know Kanemura as the Doughboy, but I'll tell you, this much, I wouldn't want to call him that to his face.
That face of his is very misleading. Round, jovial-looking. Kanemura started out his professional career as a clown in the circus, and he traveled all around the world. His training with acrobats and strongmen alike have served him well.
He certainly is a perfect illustration of the clown smiling on the outside, sad on the inside. There must be some kind of hurt inside him to make him so mean. Everybody loves a clown, as Jerry Lewis and the Playboys would say. I don't know. I don't know about this guy.
Cheers at the clown right there.
Yeah. Whoa! Nice spinning kick.
Oh my goodness. Look at those acrobatics.
Yeah. You know, a lot of these guys are influenced by the Mexicans. Hayabusa, I know, spent a year and a half wrestling in Mexico. He wrestled against Mexican stars like Pierrot Jr. and Negro Casas, and he learned a lot of their technique, you know, the technicals, as they say, high-flying maneuvers off the top rope, onto the outside, you know, onto the floor.
Now, I'm told, actually, the reason he wears the mask is that because he spilled some tobacco, some hot chili sauce, Tabasco sauce, on his face after a wrestling match, scarred him permanently, and now he wears the mask to cover it up.
Yeah, where did they get this guy from?
Hey, come on. I did extensive research. I did this when I was back studying in Chalupe for the new burrito into Supreme.
Yeah. Does this guy grow on trees? I hope not. Nice armbar hold by Hayabusa onto his opponent, the Doughboy, I guess you can call him.
Oh, yeah, but you wouldn't call him the Doughboy, I don't believe. I'd like you say that to his face.
Well, that's why I'm sitting here with you behind me, you see. That's why.
Well, I have been in the ring with the Doughboy. We have sparred, my friend. You know, if I've got something to say, I say it to his face.
Yeah, and then you run away like Speedy Gonzalez.
Well, that's part of training, too. That is part of martial arts. You have to know when to retreat.
Whoa! Hey, speaking of martial arts, nice martial art kick right there by Hayabusa.
Now, that's, oh, my God. These are moves you'll only see on FMW.
Right, I mean, a little bit of martial arts, which is, I guess, partly why they call it frontier martial arts wrestling, plus some on-the-mat wrestling, stiff brawling, high-flying action, and, of course, those necessary weapons.
I say we take this outside. You know, I'm sick of the action in the ring. Let's see if we can get a little thing riled up here.
Yeah, like a true barroom brawl. Let's take it outside. Boy, I'm not sure Kanemura can use a table like that.
It is a perfectly legal move, John. Just calm down, okay?
Yeah, the Doughboy and the Falcon have never teamed up in the past, and it's no wonder why. There must be something personal between them for Doughboy. Whoa, to be putting the Falcon through all this. Holy smokes, holy lumbar.
He is relentless. I mean, I'm going to visit my chiropractor after that one. I mean, I tell you, John, it's matches like these where I just have to think of the children who are in the audience, many of them who are Falcon friends.
A taste of reality, to be sure. Well, reality check time. Going out the top. Whoa!
Oh, my goodness. A Doughboy leap from the top ring onto the table. Oh, I think that took a little bit out of both of them right there.
Oh, absolutely. It took a lot of their strength out, and who knows how much longer either of these two combatants can go.
Well, they're both resilient, especially Hayabusa. I've seen him do some remarkable things. Literally pick himself up off the net, but he looks like he might have some serious damage. I think we might have to get a doctor in here to maybe call this match off. I'm really worried about him right now.
Yeah. A chair to the back. Well, I've never seen that before.
Again, an excellent move. Put lower pressure on the lower.
Oh, whoa.
Well, I think that I think we're going to get a foul with that little show.
I mean, this is surprising. He just hit at the referee. The referee didn't disqualify him. That's how hardcore this is.
I've seen this before. Trouble for Hayabusa. I mean, Kanemura is going to give him the whirly bird. He's going to give him. He's calling out right now.
Yeah,
I hear him.
Yeah, you just feel the breeze from over here. Whoa! Picks him up.
No, he said it. He said it. Whirly, whirly, whirly. Oh! Okay.
And the audience shows their appreciation in their own, golf clap kind of way, I guess you could say.
They are starting to get into this right now. There's just some tremendous abuse that's going on in this ring.
I mean, the audience, they're not exactly a rowdy Southern-based audience, but they're showing their appreciation. Guillotine! Guillotine leg drop off the top rope.
What that ends up doing, it takes out the wind out of the wrestler. The wrestler can no longer breathe. Oh, if he was not close to the rope, that's the only way that's the only thing that kept him going. The presence of mind to put a hand on the rope.
Right. And it's hard to breathe under that hood, under that mask. So it makes it that much harder for Hayabusa.
Oh, he's applying a leg lock.
Listen to the chant. Listen to the chant.
The crowd is starting to get in with it here, but I don't think Hayabusa, he's getting pulled by the hair, and the ref is telling him right now to let go. He's telling Kanemura, let go of the hair, but he's using it to get extra leverage on that leg back. He's bending the leg back, if you can see this. Look at the leverage he's putting on. He's clearly trying to get Hayabusa to tap out of this match. Get him to submit.
And the Japanese are very, very expert, as you can say, in the submission holds. I mean, they're not flashy to look at, but they are darn effective, and they do hurt afterwards.
Finally, Hayabusa made it to the rope cut.
Splash on the Hayabusa. Really working over the back.
Again, going over the leg here. He's trying to get a submission. He's been working over that left leg. That left leg, and I see right now Hayabusa is trying to make it to the rope again.
Make it.
Looking for an out.
He just managed to. I wonder how much strength he has left in him.
He's going to get a little refreshment, perhaps have a soft drink, or maybe have a seat.
Have a seat.
Nothing like a little seat in the ring. The best seat in the house. Again, back to the lower lumbar. I mean, even though they're back in the ring, Doughboy he's up to his old tricks, John, and he jumps in out of the ring, comes back in with the chair.
The Falcon looks like he needs more than a chair. He needs a vacation.
Yeah, let's go back to a little pressure on the leg, shall we? He's just sitting there, looking for a magazine.
I guess, instead of sitting on the chair, Hayabusa is more comfortable.
He looks like he's actually sitting on the chair. Looks like he's maybe a little constipated or something like that. Has something he needs to get on again. Just pointing these things out, that is my job. I get paid to point these things out.
As only you can see them.
Or smell them, or is that you, Johnny?
Come on, stop.
I think you got a hold of some bad udon. Well, let's go outside of the ring, shall we?
Let's step outside, please.
If you're a real man.
Whoa, DDT onto the floor, onto the concrete floor.
That doesn't tickle, doesn't it? Has a bit of a lasting effect.
It's a plancha, lucha libre style plancha onto Hayabusa, who's on the floor. To say that hurts would be an understatement.
That is somebody's chair they just took out there. I wonder, you see those photographers close by? They are brave men. Those photojournalists trying to get fans for all the fan magazines across the country, the webzines and whatnot. And I've seen a photographer or two take a flying kick or an inadvertent miss to the head.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, it's just as dangerous as being an NBA photographer. How the players could really get into photographers' faces.
Or their midsection if you're Dennis Rodman, for instance.
Exactly. Boy, Hayabusa really grounded on the mat. Whoa! And the fans roar their approval. Yeah, I think they really are getting more and more into the match as it goes on.
Well, Hayabusa is such a favorite here. The crowd is starting to chant him on right now. They're clapping, they're cheering in unison. You can see some blood on his shoulder.
Whoa!
He is charged up. This crowd has got him charged up.
Yeah, they're really chanting as if Mick Jagger came into the arena. It's like rock star appeal. Whoa!
Well, he didn't get any satisfaction, but he did get a chair to the back off of the top turnbuckle.
Yeah, that was not a gas there.
You're not bad, John. You're not bad for an old dude.
Oh,
did you hear that cracking in there?
Oh,
I could hear that. There was like a Three Stooges crack. I could hear that up and down his back.
He's the victim of circumstances. Kanemura, he's breathing hard.
I think Kanemura should bring a chair. Oh, look, he did bring a chair. By golly. I think that's what this match needs, a chair from the top turnbuckle. I think that's really going to turn this around.
Drop kick. Flying drop kick by the high-flying Hayabusa.
How Hayabusa had the strength to defend that move. It's clearly, he's living off adrenaline, and this crowd is pumping him up.
Body slam followed by, you know what's coming up, another one of his signature high-flying moves. Whoa.
That looks like Ozzie Smith in the World Series there.
Frankensteiner.
I mean, all this running around seems to have winded the big fella. I think Hayabusa is up, and I think it's Trout City for the Doughboy. Trout City.
Hey, this is payback for the earlier part of this match, and maybe much, much more.
Well, certainly. We're going to have to get the network researchers to find out what the subtext is of this match, where there is such fear, such anger.
And it seems like, boy, the audience, they really pour out their emotions as well. Their anger and their love for this man known as Hayabusa, the Falcon, if you will.
Hayabusa demonstrating a few powerful moves, again known for his high-flying acrobatics. Lifting him up, pile drivers, body slams.
That is the Firebird Splash. Two flips into a body press. And how did Ganemura get out of that?
Again, another powerful man, Ganemura. Two-blooded warriors right now.
I mean, this is how they're giving it their all. They're resilient because, you know, this is how seriously they take their conditioning and their wrestling skills. I mean, they're not out there to sell wrestling dolls, or wrestling toys. They're out there to give these fans what they want. No-nonsense wrestling.
Like a little face plant on the mat right there. Ganemura just kissing downward, kissing the ring. I think his time is limited right now. He looks shot.
Will Hayabusa's legs be powerful? Well, yeah, he did it. Hayabusa still has strength within him to execute moves like that. I don't believe it. Well, here he goes. Moonsault. Well, Doughboy burned bright, but he burned out too soon. Hayabusa takes this one away.
What a classy win.
Your winner, Hayabusa, FMW Hardcore Wrestling. And the fans roar their approval.
They're chanting his name.
They are literally becoming a part of the ring.
They could not have done without it. They could not.
Hey, there's Tanaka. Masato Tanaka. A short flash, if you will. I don't believe it.
That is real sportsmanship.
やっぱり一つの団体を背負っていくっていうのが、松永さん見てある程度分かってたつもりですけど、ウィンのファンには割と素晴らしいですね。
もっと楽に立たせてくれると思ってたんですけど、やっぱりみんな気合い入れてきてるし、とにかくでも自分から言い出した理由で絶対に負けられないですから、とにかく全部勝つつもりでやります。